Here's how I went from chubby to lean. In this video, I'll give you the 3 steps that helped me get lean so you can just copy me. And these 3 steps helped my client Furkan lose 10 pounds in just 23 days and my client Christian lose 6 pounds in just a month. And they both did it while being busy entrepreneurs. Step 1 is to change how you eat. So I remember a few months ago when I was in the locker room after a workout and there was these 2 guys talking. One of them, he was in decent shape and the other guy, he was fat, like really out of shape. And the guy that was fat, out of shape, I remembered he told his friend, yeah, I need to do some more cardio. I just need to train more if I want to lose fat. And his friend that was in decent shape, he said like, no, it's about your diet. You don't need to do more cardio, train more. You need to change how you eat. You need to eat some more protein, some less calories, some less bullshit, less junk food. And I stood there and I thought, yeah, that's right. That guy, he doesn't need more cardio. He needs to change how you eat. Because eating is like 90% of fat loss. Training is just a very small bit of it. Because the training you do, let's say you train once a day, it only helps you burn like a few hundred calories. But with your diet, you can get in 1,000 less calories a day. If you just avoid eating 1,000 calories. But you can't really do that with your workouts. So changing how you eat, that's everything. Diet is everything in fat loss. So what I personally did when I wanted to lose fat for the summer after gaining a bit of fat there in the winter was I first of all made sure I was eating less calories. And a very easy thing I did was just cutting out calorie dense foods. So peanut butter, I used to have that a lot. I stopped having that. I stopped having fruits like banana, apple. They're not too bad, but yeah, it's some calories. Like a banana is 100 calories. Then I also stopped with bread, sauces. I stopped having sauces because they are filled with calories and also seed oils, most of them. And I just stopped a few of these foods I knew that had calories. And that helped me be in a calorie deficit pretty easy. Then I also focused on having mainly protein for my meals. For my breakfast, I had just eggs, like 6 eggs. Lunch, a lot of chicken, beef. Then I had some carbs and vegetables, but mainly like protein, mainly meat. Half of my plate with meat. Also Greek yogurt, I started having that. That's a great one. 0% fat Greek yogurt. A bowl of that to my lunch. I still have it until this day. And then for dinner, pretty similar as the lunch, just like a lot of meat, keeping the carbs low and then also having some vegetables with it. Started eating in that way and I started losing fat by making that change. And in this way you can lose fat without like working super hard in the gym or spending hours away from your business, your work, needing to like go out for walks, run, hit the gym. All those things are great, they help, but when you fix your diet, those things are not that important. And that way you can eat less calories without you needing to like feel hungry or like get your energy down, because I know that's a very common thing, is you focus on high protein, low calorie foods. So that's turkey, chicken, Greek yogurt, egg whites, all those foods, they have a lot of protein, but they are low in calories. That means you can eat a lot of them. It's the same with vegetables. You can eat a lot of vegetables and you won't gain fat because they don't have a lot of calories. So the best diet is just a lot of meat like chicken, turkey, those are great, and then vegetables. If you eat that, you get the protein in, you are in a calorie deficit, you lose fat. Like you will lose fat. So this is step 1, change your diet. And also stay away from like junk food, fast food, seed oils, all those bullshit foods. You already know those are bad, so stay away from them. Eat clean. And by the way, if you're a business entrepreneur that want to lose fat, get in shape, I have a full diet plan for you inside of my free community that will help you out. And I'm also offering free one-on-one coaching calls right now in my community I'm building. We have over 100 entrepreneurs already in there who are also into fitness, trying to improve their bodies, and it's completely free. It's a community I'm really focused on building right now, so if you want to be part of it, just click the top link in the description, join it, and I look forward to seeing you inside. Step 2 is to burn more calories. Imagine you're having a car and you're driving it and it's pretty fast, but then one day you choose to upgrade the engine, and then after that, when you drive it, it goes much faster. That's basically what you do with your fat loss journey when you burn more calories. Just by eating less calories, yeah, you will lose fat, but then when you start burning more calories, you will lose even more fat. So before the summer, I started running 3 times a week. I already had a good diet, but then when I started running 3 times a week, 2 or 3 times a week, I lost more fat. The process of losing fat got faster. And it was same when I also wanted to lose some fat a few weeks ago. I started walking more and I lost more fat from that. So just like focusing on burning a bit more calories will help you lose fat. For example, with my client Furkan, who lost 10 pounds in 23 days. He went to the gym 3 times a week and also did 3 cardio sessions a week for 45 minutes. That was his training 6 times a week, and he's still following that plan until this day. And he just keep losing more fat. He's on his way to getting a 6-pack now. So get some like training in. I know I said diet is the biggest part, but training help you. And especially like if you hit the gym, you will look much better when you have lost the fat. You don't wanna just be skinny, like you want to have some muscles too, like look good. So the gym 3 times a week, that should be a non-negotiable. And you can just do 30-minute workouts. And even if you are a busy entrepreneur, you whom is like grinding at your business, I get it. Most of my clients are also doing that. But then do home workouts, like do some push-ups, some squats, sit-ups. Do that like at least 3 times a week. And then for the walking, something I'm doing with one of my clients. He's like working all day on his business, grinding. He got an online business, so he's like home working on it all day. He couldn't fit in walking. I told him like, yeah, can you do like 40 minutes of walking outside? And he's like, no. But then we came up with a solution. I told him like, get a walking pad. You'll be able to work on your business while like walking. And he listened. He took my advice. He bought a walking pad, and now he's walking 2 hours a day without a problem because he's just working on his business while he's walking. So basically, I could have a walking pad here. I don't have one. I don't feel like the need of having one right now. But yeah, I could basically walk on it right now, talk now to you while like doing this business work. Like I'm recording a video. It's like marketing business work, and I could walk and get the walking. And my client actually also said he felt more energetic and could work better when he was walking. So that one is great if you're a busy entrepreneur, getting a walking pad. But if you can't do that, then you just need to get some walks in. Like do a 10-minute walk after your lunch and after your dinner. That's 20 minutes a day. Just something will help. The more you walk, the more fat you will lose. But like aiming for like at least 30 minutes a day, that's a good amount. So at least 30 minutes a day of walking, at least 3 workouts in the gym a week. Step 3 is to fix your sleep. So before the summer, when I tried to lose some fat, it was going pretty good, but I still didn't have that perfect 6-pack I wanted with like lean. You could see all my abs. I didn't have it. You could just see like my upper abs really. And yeah, my abs were not that great. So I felt like I'm doing everything right. I'm training, eating good, I'm out running. What is it? So I asked like ChatGPT, okay, this is what I'm doing. And I also said how much sleep I was getting. I said, I'm getting 5 to 6 hours of sleep. They said, yeah, you need to fix your sleep. That's it. So I followed ChatGPT advice. I got like 7.5 hours of sleep, even 8 hours for the next week. And I lost the fat. My abs got much better. So I just realized the importance of sleep and that you can lose fat with just by you sleeping more. And why I wasn't sleeping enough was I was staying up working on my business. And I know a lot of entrepreneurs, they do that too. But this is an interesting topic because when I sleep, let's say 5 hours, even though I can work more, I get less done and like less quality done compared if I would sleep 7 hours and work 2 hours less a day. So that's something like you can test out. If you sleep like 5-6 hours, yeah, work a bit less and sleep a bit more and see like if your business is improved or it's just staying the same. Because most likely like you will work even better because you have more energy, better focus and all that. So getting enough sleep is super good for your health, losing fat, but it can also be a thing you haven't like really looked at business wise that can help you be productive, increase performance and all that. But the thing that helped me get like good sleep is just waking up at the same time every day, going to bed at the same time every day, making sure it is at least 7 hours in between. If you want to lose even more fat, go for 8 hours. Like personally, I try to work my way up right now to like 7.5 hours. That's like the sweet spot for me. But yeah, sleeping more, very good. When you wake up same time and you sleep at the same time, this is a very good habit because like it builds up the routine, so your body gets used to it. Then another thing you can do is get sunlight right when you wake up. It tells your body like the day has started, and it will make it easier for you to fall asleep and get like tired at night, and sleep quality improves. Another thing I like to do is just make sure my room is cool, and try to take away like screens at least like 20-30 minutes before. Like 1 hour is probably the best. That what I used to do, but now like I'm really working my business, so like yeah, I'm sacrificing like some sleep quality so I can work for another 30 minutes, but like I'm okay with that. But this was all 3 steps I used to go from chubby to lean. I changed my diet, I focused on hitting the gym and also like getting some running, some walking in, then also fixing my sleep at least 7 hours a day. And if you're an entrepreneur, you thought this video was helpful, and you want a free one-on-one coaching call with me where I will help you out with losing fat, building muscle, skyrocket your energy without you needing to sacrifice your business, your work, then just join my free community with a top link in the description. You will also be around like over 100 entrepreneurs that are into fitness. I have a diet and workout plan also in there, testosterone boost protocol. I'm really focused on building this community right now. I would love to see you inside and for you to be part of it. So top link in the description, go join it, see you inside. And then if you want to know the truth about getting to 10% body fat and what is really required, because I know so many people tell different things, then go watch this video right here. Become Jack Butter. Bah!